Michelle Mills, CEO at the Colorado Rural Health Center. On behalf of our staff, I'd like to wish you all a happy National Rural Health Day. Each year, the National Organization of State Offices of Rural Health and its partners set aside the third Thursday of November to celebrate National Rural Health Day. It's an opportunity to celebrate the power of rural communities. I know you know that rural communities are the backbone of Colorado, as 47 of our 64 counties in the state are considered rural or frontier. I grew up in rural Colorado, and I know that it's a great place to live and work. But it also produces unique healthcare challenges. National Rural Health Day really helps educate the public and increase awareness about these challenges and highlights the innovation and the collaboration used by healthcare providers to improve the quality of care in our rural communities. Healthcare specifically supports rural economies and communities, often serving as one of the top 3 employers in the rural community. Colorado Canyons Hospital there in Fruita is being honored this year in recognition of your commitment for the past 60 years of providing healthcare in your community. That's really amazing. The hospital's really come a long way since the original 20-bed hospital was built in the mid-1940s, when local farmers and ranchers drove from Utah and brought back loads of bricks and supplies to build that hospital. The healthcare system has weathered many crises in the early years, but ultimately survived because of the community's commitment and dedication to maintaining local healthcare. And today, you offer a continuum of care and are recognized as a leader and an innovator. So thank you for your service to the community. This year, due to COVID-19 health emergency, this commitment to your community is more important than ever. We understand you've been experiencing a surge in your region, and as a result, I know many of the folks are exhausted, you're burned out, and you're uncertain about the future. I would like to thank you. We would like to thank you at CRHC for the sacrifices that you make every day, and especially during this pandemic. Your dedication, commitment, and courage really deserve our deepest gratitude and admiration. Your service to patients is saving countless lives, and you are making so many differences. Whether you're a frontline worker, working in administration, or helping to maintain the facilities, thank you for risking your lives every day to provide that care to rural Coloradans. The Colorado Rural Health Center obtained a proclamation from the Governor Polis's office making today, November 19, 2020, National Rural Health Day. We sent a framed copy to honor your hospital this week, and we wish that we could be there in person with you to honor all of you. But we hope that this recognition from our staff, from the governor, and from our national partner brings you the pride of the incredible work that you're doing. Right now, I'm really happy to introduce our dedicated CRHC staff who will be reading the proclamation to you. So thank you again, and happy National Rural Health Day. Take care.
Whereas rural communities in Colorado and throughout the United States are wonderful places to live and work. They are places where people know each other, listen to, respect each other, and work together to benefit the community. And
whereas rural America is the economic engine that helped the United States become the world leader it is today. And
whereas rural citizens possess a selfless, creative, community-minded spirit. And
whereas meeting the unique healthcare needs of those citizens is constantly evolving as rural communities face accessibility issues, a lack of healthcare providers, an aging population suffering from a greater number of chronic conditions, and larger percentages of un- and underinsured citizens. And
whereas ambulatory and emergency medical services are especially critical in rural America, where only 20% of the nation's population lives, but where the majority of trauma deaths occur. And
whereas rural hospitals, in addition to being sources of innovation and resourcefulness that reach beyond geographical boundaries to deliver quality care, are also typically the economic foundation of their communities. And
whereas being a rural healthcare provider provides tremendous opportunities to offer more comprehensive, compassionate, patient-centered, and holistic care to patients. And
whereas the Colorado Office of Rural Health and the National Organization of State Offices of Rural Health play a distinct and critical role by leading efforts to address the unique healthcare needs of our rural citizens.
Therefore, I, Jared Polis, Governor of Colorado, do hereby proclaim November 19th, 2020 as National Rural Health Day in the state of Colorado.
Yay!